What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're playing some City Skylines. What's going on, players? How you doing? I bet you noticed a little something different. A little something different? Anything? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? That's right, we widened the roads. Had to. Still continually have to. Yeah. Because we had a major death wave in this city. And it was getting pretty brutal. And the not enough goods to sell is rampant. Now, what I am putting together, let me give you a hypothesis of what I believe I can do to help out the situation. Okay, I've upped the policies for the death care. Death care is not so bad now. We still got a couple death things, but I mean, it was like we had the death wave, my first ever death wave in the city. Now, as you can see, I've upgraded most of the roads, big heavy traffic roads. There's still like a little slender here because I didn't feel like destroying the entire, like I didn't feel like redoing the whole thing. So we just kept the whole, this side, the right side, over here. I gave a little exit way through here and an entryway through here. And I didn't realize this, but I had a road that went over, and one road that was leading from here, like actually it was connected from here to there, was leading just towards the bus terminal. So this was getting all clogged up right there. So now this runs a little bit smoother. Yes. And these roads, the roads have been widened to a nice amount. This is still getting backed up, but you know what? That's really the only road here that's getting backed up, and all the traffic areas, little intersections, they're all on false, so I can't really do much now. It's just the people trying to get through, trying to get to work. Also, the trains, as you can see, are not running on the ground. I've elevated them, except for where the stops are. Because it was, once again, I knew it was going to be a problem. I just knew it. I knew it was going to be an issue. I knew it was going to be a problem. So we're currently having still issues with not enough goods to sell. Not enough goods to sell. And I think what I did was I just overzoned commercial when they were, it was high in demand. And it just didn't pick up. So all these businesses built up, and they had no place to go. You know, it's like you build them all the way up, and then they're like, oh, we realized you didn't have too much commercial. So what I'm going to do, because we have a high demand for offices, so what I'm going to do is we're going to dezone a bunch of commercial and throw in some offices, along with throwing in some high density residential to bring in some people. Because I have widened roads, I have threw in transport, the traffic is moving much smoother than it was. Building is on fire. False. True. No, it's gotta be false. True. I'm still missing a couple ones. Still missing a couple. True. False. That'll get cleared up here in a second. False. Good. False that bad boy up there too. So I've widened the roads to as much as I can. I've also, in the cargo shipyard, oh hey, how are you still there? Did I not? I dezoned this entire area, and of course there's, no, I don't want to do that either. There's always one. Just get rid of it. I got rid of all the industrial zones that are over here. So all the goods that were coming in and leaving from the harbor are heading to the city. To the city of LA. Of New Orleans, that's what this place is. Ridiculous, Diesel. You're ridiculous. You're crazy. But still, we are having an issue with not enough goods to sell. So we are going to try and do something. And I also have a hypothesis. We know how I was intermingling a lot of commercial zones in with the residential. I have a feeling that that's also causing issues with everything. So all the intermingling of commercial zones has to go away. We got to dezone some stuff. Today's a maintenance day, folks. Maintenance. Too many commercial zones, too little things coming into the town. So, let's dezone you. Yeah, we'll dezone you. We're disowning all the commercial areas. Goodbye. Goodbye. So that's what we're doing today. I know it's kind of a boring episode. It's really kind of boring to watch me just... Oh, crap. Just watch me dezone some stuff. But we're having some issues. And there's not going to be anything new built until the issue is resolved. Because... Oh. What's going on, guys? Got problems. What is going on here? Heavy traffic zone right there. Heavy traffic zone. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like there's just too much commercial around here. Just too much that this city can handle for the traffic needs. And we're still making $35,000 every single week, so it's not like we're losing a ton of cash here. So let's build it up. I'll tell you what, let's paint. That'd be much easier. Dezone you, yeah. Rezone you, yeah, yeah. Mock, dough. Mock, yeah. Een, yeah. Bird, yeah, yeah, yeah. If that mocking bird don't sing. Fun. Goodbye. 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 Hello. 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 So yeah. Really kind of a boring day. Just a boring day, but I also want to thank everyone for checking out the new episodes. Oh, I just dezoned everything. New episodes of ARK. Survival Evolved. Checking that out. It's good times for everyone involved. I'm getting into it, man. I like it. I like it a lot. And definitely more episodes of that series coming up sooner than later. Windward is also coming to a close soon. So that'll be intermixed into fun stuff for everyone. I have downloaded some new things for Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Some new Fancy Pants extras. Little additives to put to your car. You'll ride. Look at all this commercial over here. No wonder. No wonder we're having issues. Just get rid of all of this. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of all of it. Just get rid of all of it. I don't care. Yeah, no matter what I did, I widened roads. And you know what? I have to tell you guys. I caved. I did it. I put a subway line in. I know there's no subways in New Orleans. I know. I'm terrible. I'm awful. But the traffic situation was too much. I was having death problems. I'm still having issues with the commercial zones, and I still am working on that, as you can see here. And it's just too much. And I was like, you know what? I think I just gotta do it. I just gotta bite the bullet and do it. And I even wonder myself, I'm like, is it possible to have a city completely filled without using any subways? And apparently it's not true. Apparently you can't do it, because you just have all kinds of traffic issues. Or maybe I just need to design a better city. Try widening the roads before you have all these issues, Diesel. Yes. I can only hear. I can imagine the comments. Please don't hate. Just trying to make the city a little bit better so we could fill this bad boy in. You know what I'm saying? So we, seems like some of the commercial zones, it's getting a little better. Still having issues over here. Like, I even deleted this entire center set. I deleted every single building and just widened the roads in the center. And still, I was just like, can't do anything about it. Can't do it. Can't win with them. Can't do it. Let's see here. Just get rid of the commercial. Creates more of a demand. And maybe if we just zoned out and planned a little better, we wouldn't be having these issues. So no more single roads. Fill that bad boy in. Ah, that's what I like to see. Very little of those things, but still they're everywhere. Look at these things. These problems just arising. It's just all this high density commercial that just blows. Let's just get rid of it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sick and tired of looking at you. Tired of your face and your stank. Dope. There we go. And now we're probably going to have an issue with the offices. Alright. Let's do a little residential. We can't do the residential inside of there. But we can do it inside of here. Hi guys. How are you doing? Doing good? Good. Good. Throw that in there. How about the schools? We have schools. We have quality schools for everyone. Elementary school. Elementary? Elementary, my dear sir. It says everyone's good, but I don't believe them. I don't believe them. Let's pop it there. And I noticed my sound effects have vanished for me placing things. I've noticed that. I don't know what happened there. But it's not seeming to hurt anything, so who cares? Also, this little, the cargo station, obviously that's not really doing a whole lot, but we're going to keep it there. Because you know what? We have a little bit of industry right here. Why? Because it needed industry and people were complaining about goods, so I just put it right dab center in the center of the shenanigans and tomfoolery. So why not? So I actually built a road that goes over this little train station, so that way they have an easy access to get to. Well, not really easy. Easier, and it's easier on traffic. It's many much more gooder. Many much more gooder. Let's put a park. Let's make ourselves feel a little happy. This is going to be kind of a shorter episode because I was just so freaking worried about this. I was like, oh, please, God, don't let it fail. Please, please don't let it fail. I don't want to fail. Let's put a public toilet. Let's put a little bit of a park over here. Let's do it right next to the school, guys. Okay, good. Good. It's nice. It's very nice. Plus I have a headache today and it's not going away. I'm all a mess. Let's get rid of all of this. All of you. All of you. Just get rid of you. I don't like the way you look at me. Fill her in. I want this to be successful. I want to be pretty. Oh, so pretty. See, like, look at all this commercial that we have just stacked up on top of each other. Every single road. Like, here's the thing. If you have such a hard time getting goods, like, I have delivery trucks being sent out by the dozens. Hundreds, even. And it seems like everyone's getting to the places in a decent fashion. It's nothing really crazy. I mean, the only real jam up that we're having is right here. But that's not ridiculous, and there's other ways to get to this part of the city. It's just like that one particular area is having problems. I am noticing that, well, I mean, you can go down this way and then make a turn around. Or it seems like these particular areas right here, like the ones that are closest to the intersection, like this little area or hub right here, when you go out, like this is just a mess. Look at how deep. So deep. False, false, false. But I mean, we've got to try and figure out a way for them to get to wherever they need to go. Like, where are you going? Where are you going? Going to the lakeside residence, which is all the way over here. So they gotta sit in traffic. But the thing is that there's multiple ways that you can get to that residence, and probably a lot faster by just taking the alternate route. I don't know, pathfinding issues. I think those are pathfinding issues. I've made multiple different ways that you can get over to here. Just this is the main thoroughfare that everyone seems to want to use, and they just get angry about it. Oh well. Oh well. Now what to do? We have some residential things. Let's just fill in some residential, some high density residential, and we'll call this an episode. Sorry for the quick episode. just having some issues, and they weren't being resolved. I've been playing for a couple hours now, and I'm just I need to stop. I need to just walk away from it. I just need to walk away. Just need to walk away from it. Just be all happy about it. That's a supermarket there, so that's gonna be some people. That's gonna create some noise, some noise. Yes. Like I put all kinds of off ramps going from the highway to local areas. Like even have an off ramp going right from there into the center of town. Like how easy is that? And then I have an off ramp going right from there, and then you just go over. Easy, or just go down. And over. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple, if you ask me. I mean, this is the easiest route. There's no stopping. Just goes right in. All the... Oh, I'm going to check to see if all of these are... True. True. Oh, true. False. 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 Like, all of these are taken care of. All of the intersections are rocking and rolling. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I fixed all the traffic issues. I put in subways. I fixed the trains so they don't go over top. I've widened the roads, and still the issues. And don't tell me about the it's one-way streets. It's not the one-way streets. It's not the one-way streets. We're free-flowing. Technically, this is one giant two-way street. It's connecting. There's multiple connections all around here to circumvent areas. Just gotta know the lay of the land. And I'm still having these issues. Still, to this day. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. This is a sad episode. Not a sad episode. It's just, you know, it's kind of boring. It is. It is. Listen, you gotta fix stuff. You gotta fix it. Otherwise, you're just gonna be a mess. Like my voice is just a mess. Let's get rid of you. How you guys doing over here? Doing nice? Nice. Nice. It's just, I think what it is just way too much commercial that needs to get taken out. So like all this shenanigans and tomfoolery needs to bounce. Bounce, bounce. Hold it down. Jump, jump. And I think that's actually the main problem. Is that I just intermingled all this commercial into the mix, into like these 1-lane, 2-lane residential zones, and it just threw off everything. And they're like, no, man, nah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Like, look at this. This is just a mess. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of looking at it, so we're getting rid of it. We're to cause scarcity in the commercial zones. Until finally somebody catches up. Until they're like, listen, we can't do this anymore. Just dezone. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them, and we'll be a barren town again until you guys can figure out how to get from place to place in this town. Jeez, like look at this. It's just an absolute nightmare. Of course, I did plan it like this. I was like, we should put a big commercial area in the center. We got the demand. Oh, sure. That's not going to backfire at all. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Let's see here. Come on. We're gonna dezone you. I'm disowning. Did I not dezone this already? Goodbye. Goodbye. Enter the fray. Yes. So, everybody, I know this episode was a little lax. I'm probably going to be messing with this for quite some time, but we're going to be expanding. We're going to be expanding into this area here. We're actually probably going to throw it up into this area right here, and this is going to be the financial center, so we'll be gridding out some fun things tomorrow and starting to expand, even though our demand is not really all that fantastic. I've even added industrial zones, oil zones, and now these are going dry. This is a mess. It's just a mess. So, farm zones are over here too. I got everything going from either side. Thank you, timer. Appreciate it, timer. I got highways connecting everything up. There should be no problems, but there's problems everywhere. It's ridiculous. So, it's a very different episode today. Not a whole lot of building, just a lot of redoing a whole bunch of stuff, which, you know, is necessary from time to time. It is necessary. I'm thinking we're gonna have to do some kind of industrial zone. But it doesn't matter, because look at this. All of the commercial, they're like, no man, we don't want any, we can't, there's no goods coming to town anymore. And I'm importing as much as I can. So I think I'm just got to make some industrial zones over here. And get to shipping some stuff. And just make this entire area just in a giant industrial zone. Because people just, they need goods. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Folks, my name is Diesel. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, hit like. If you want to see more of all my videos, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every day, every single week. Folks, have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout. And I will check you out right here again in New Dieseleans. The monster problems. Got problems. I got problems. I will check you out right here in New Dieseleans next time.